What is up, guys? Memory coming at you with another video today on busting open the class system on Cold War. As you can see on your screen right now, we have 2 primary weapons and 6 perks on this class. If I go into it, I'm not going to open the perks because it'll delete them, but we have all of this here. There's no shenanigans happening. You see the perks kind of move when I go over them. I'm going to teach you guys how to get into this and what you guys can do to pretty much have the freedom to make your class however you would like. Before we hop into exactly how to do this, do me a favor, and if you guys enjoy videos like this, slap a like on it. If you want to see more content along the lines of glitches as they kind of come to mind, or I see how they're working, let me know in the comments down below and we'll do more stuff like this. And as 2020 kind of starts up, 2021 rather, and we get further on, I do want to get back into uploading more regularly. When content like this comes up, I've got to just jump on it. So be sure to subscribe and turn that bell on if you don't want to miss out on a single upload from me. Anyway, without further ado, let's go ahead and go into this. Let's go over quickly some things you can do and things you cannot do with this glitch. So, as you can see on screen right now, one of the things we can do, 2 primary weapons plus 6 perks on the same class. Another thing that can be done that I don't have shown here, you can set your secondary weapon up top with gunfighter and 8 attachments on a secondary. So you can have a secondary, a primary, and 8 attachments on it. You can combine some of these things. What you cannot do, the one caveat for some reason, if you're running 2 primary weapons like I am here, you cannot have 8 attachments on any of the primary weapons. If there's 2 primaries and you do it, you load into the game and then you've just got fists. I don't know why, I don't know how, but let's show you how to get these classes set up. First thing you're going to need, you will either need a friend or a second console or platform to play on, not a second controller. You need a second entire platform to play on if you're going to do this yourself, or you can have a friend help you out. What you need to do is go ahead and join on your friend. As you can see here, I'm joined up on my account on my PS4, or I'm playing on the PS5 and I've joined my account on my PS4. So what we're going to do to adjust this class, we'll go in and I've copied them a few times because it'll make it easier changing them going forward. We'll do it to this class, custom class 5. You see, this is just a normal class setup, okay? What we're going to go ahead and do, we're going to go ahead and equip, let's do gunfighter so we can do the 8 attachment setup and I can show you guys. Let's quickly just throw some stuff on here, and there we go. All right, so you're going to want to get, for your 6 perks, you're going to want to set up the first round of perks you want. In this case, let's do Flak Jacket, Scavenger, and yeah, let's stick with Gung Ho. All right, so what you're going to do is you're going to open the Tactical Grenade menu. While you do this, you're going to have your friend who is hosting the lobby take you into custom games. You'll move over here. As you saw something kind of flashed in the background, we're now in custom games, and then you're going to just pick on an option. Let's do Stem Shot. Now we are in that same class slot on your custom game. As you see, the class around the Stem Shot I just selected is much different. You're going to need to set Perk Greed on here, and you're going to want to delete all the perks, set the first 3 to the ones you have right there, which we had Flak Jacket, Scavenger, and Gung Ho. So we're good to go there. What you're going to do, you're going to hover over. In this case, let's add Tactical Mask to our class. You're going to hover over what you want to add, pull up your social menu, and have your friend back out with party and take you back into an online game, both of you. As they back out, it'll kick you out of the social menu, and you'll just press X or A or whatever, or click on it maybe on PC. I'm just testing this on PlayStation, so I'm not 100% if it works on everything else. It should. Feel free to try it and let me know. So as they back out, it'll kick me out of this menu and I'll press X to select the perk. And now, look at that. There it is. It appears we now have Flak Jacket and Tac Mask. I can pull it up. I cannot change either of those 2 perks in here once I've done it, but I can set that. So let's quickly go ahead and do it for the other 2 perks. Like I said, go over the tactical, have them take you to a custom game, pick any of the tactical equipment, and then we're back in our custom game classes. Go over to perk 2. We already have Scavenger. Let's add Tracker. Pull up the social menu. Have your friend take you back to a regular online game. When it kicks you out of the social menu, press it on Tracker, and you'll see up there on the right as well, we've added both sets of perks. Go ahead and get it done one more time. For the 3rd perk, take us into a custom game. Select it. Pull up the perks. go over, let's do just cold-blooded, I guess. Or let's run Ghost, that's fine. Pull up the social menu, have them take us out of it, and as soon as it kicks you out of the social menu, select it, and boom, there you go. You now have 6 perks on your class. You have a primary weapon with 8 attachments. So basically what you're doing is stacking up wildcards here between the private match and public match classes. Let's go ahead and experiment a little more with this, okay? So that's how we do the perks. Let's go ahead and do the same thing. Open the tactical grenade, have them take you to custom game, and then select one. And what we're going to do now is change this. We're going to change it to Lawbreaker. What Lawbreaker obviously allows us to do is pull up any gun in any position we want, okay? So we're going to go ahead, pull up the 1911 right here, go into the social menu, have our friend back us out, and then when it kicks us out, here we are. So let's go ahead and equip a Pellington. And actually another interesting thing that you can do with this, your Pellington is here now. Like I said earlier, if you run 8 attachments on the primary and you have another primary weapon, it will not allow you to load in with one of the guns. The first gun's going to end up being fists. So it looks really cool in the classes. We can't actually run into a game with this class. The 6 perks work 100% fine. This setup would not work fine, but let me show you something interesting that would. Let me pull this up and have my other account take us into custom game. We'll go back into the custom game class. We still have Lawbreaker on. We'll pull this up. And what we're going to do, go back into the social menu, bring us out. When it kicks us out, we can go into our secondaries. I don't have the Street Sweeper, but let's pull up the Gallo. Let's pull that up. And as you can see, now we have a secondary with 8 attachments on it as our primary weapon. And then you can get this one set up however you like. Let's just quickly throw something together. And now this class is... yeah, let's do bipod. This class is now game ready. Nah. We'll do Tiger Team. So this class, ready to go. We've now got a secondary up top with 8 attachments on it, which, by the way, especially on some of these shotguns, absolutely busts the weapon. We have a Pellington with 5 attachments, and we have 6 perks. Like I said, another way, if you are okay not using 8 full attachments, is to run the other class setups. I have 2 primaries plus 6 attachments. I just found out about this earlier today, and I wanted to go ahead and record a video and get it out there for you guys. Like I said, if you guys enjoy content like this or enjoy what I'm doing here, do me a huge favor and slap a like on it and a comment. All of that stuff helps me get back into the YouTube grind, helps the algorithm get me going. And real quick, before we close this out, what I'll do, I'll just quickly load us into a match just to show you that we can spawn in with these classes. Give me just a moment. Alright guys, here we are loading into Nuketown. You'll see all my classes here, so let's go ahead and do the one that we just set up. We now have 8 attachments on our Gallo. We still have our Pellington all set up, and we have all 6 perks going. So we have Flak Jacket, Tac Mask, Scavenger, Tracker, and Gung Ho, and I don't even know what we set there. Either way, we've got all the classes set up. It does load into the game, and we're good to go, guys. Go ahead and have some fun with this. Whoa, what was happening there? Oh, look at this. Other people are finding other weird class exploits. Alright guys, yeah, if you enjoy content like this and want to see more of it, be sure to drop a like on the video. Let me know what you guys thought about it in those comments down below, and hopefully I'll catch you guys here before too long. Take it easy.